mean, look.
It's been over, bruh. How long has it been? Oh my gosh. I don't even think I can even remember last time that I even attempted to do one of these Saturday streams. But it is nice. It is actually really nice to sit here and for the first time in over a year say,
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Next Up on a Saturday night.
My name is M.O. and I am here to listen to yo music. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Punk's been in the house. DD Legends. Oh, snap. We got some legends up in here, bro. Oh, say less. Where the legends at? Caves. My boy Caves. What up, Caves? B Drippy. What's good, fam? Jazz. Long time no see. What's up, Jazz? How you guys doing, bro? Yes, I mean, for sure. The thing is, I've actually attempted to do one of these Saturday streams, but my Saturdays have been a little busy. I'm trying to change that, although today's been kind of a grind. It's a short stream. It's a short stream. It's more, look at this stream as like testing the waters, okay? See who we can get to pull up over here on a Saturday. This isn't our usual time, but we're gonna do it. Shoot, bald man on a Saturday. Can't beat it, bro. But thank you guys. Happy Saturday. Absolutely. Cheers. I'm drinking some energy right now. Tastes like cough medicine. I love it. You know what I'm saying? You guys like the taste of cough medicine? I'm like, that's a lot of energy drinks be tasting like cough medicine. First off, can I show some love real quick to our awesome producers in this community, man? And last week, we had some insane production sent through the stream. This is our top productions of last week. Huge W. And you guys know we show love to the producers over here. We got our own power ranking dedicated to the producers up on here, man. Shout out to all these producers. Abso-freaking-lutely. Klepto's been taking over, but look, we got some movement on the list. And shoot, while we at it, can we go on and show some love to the artists in this community? Yo, some of the artists up on this list are like new, right? Lenore, Dylan McCrae, right? Unwanted, brand new. Shout out to Ariki Yusuf. I mean, a ton of you guys up on this list, man. And I love to see it. I love to see it. And shoot, while we're speaking on the artists, we might as well speak on who is going to top this thing by the end of the year. And we're getting a little closer. Actually, end of the year for the power rankings is 8 weeks from right now. 8 weeks. So, yeah, y'all know the deal. Send in your music if you want to get up on any of that. But that's how we do it. That's how we do it out here, man. If you're looking to send it in for free, which I don't believe we got any skips in the queue right now, so we going straight down the free line. Just send it over here, man. Send it right over here in the free line. We gonna do what it does because it was what it do. Okay. Yo, any of y'all listen to Taylor Swift's album, bro? Any of y'all check out Tay-Tay? Okay. Just curious. Bro, for some reason, I thought I read Lesnar. I was like, Brock Lesnar. Okay. DD Legends, thank you for the follow, fam. All right, well, look. Usually I do the number thing, but like right now we don't have as many, so let's just go down the line and see who's here and do it that way. Okay? And I might this stream say screw it. I don't always do this, but y'all can definitely submit more than one. If we have more people to come in that haven't had their first one played, then they'll get dibs. But that's how we'll do it. Ariki, is Ariki in the house? Something tells me Ariki ain't in the house, bro. Bro came in and typed the letter, the word was. I mean, what does bro mean by was, bro? Ariki going once. Ariki going twice.
Ariki.
You're straight thrown out. The first one who submitted didn't get played. That's crazy. Well, yeah, Ricky was just here, but Ricky didn't say anything in chat, though. Ricky on the BS, bro. All right, what about CK? CK, who is CK? I don't think I know CK. Okay, CK. Well, now is your time to on-delay. All right? And if you don't on-delay, you're getting capped out the house, bruh. I'm capping them out tonight, man. What the heck? There's no way we get 2 in a row. There's no freaking way. No. Dude, like, trying to make me lose more of my hair, my beard hair now. Is that what's going on? Yo, I hope I get played tonight. You should, Empty. It's one of those streams. B Drippy is here. And that's who we're gonna play. This is Narcotics in the Mosh Pit. It's with an open. Say less, B Drippy. Come on now. Of course, first of the night, B Drippy. Come on, bro. Yeah.
I'm on narcotics in a mosh pit. No bleeding, tell that bitch you better stop it. No freedom, tell that pussy better watch it. No reading in the bathroom, taking lines, going skiing. I need my emo bitch, my goth bitch. Rich lay on some hot shit. Asian bitch got chopsticks. Milk shit, I pop hips. That ain't even all of it. I'm a sick motherfucker. 2 hours, Thomas cold drip, loving fucker. Yeah, I'm fucked up. Yeah, I'm fucked up in the head. Better buck up. Better buck up or you scared. Better fucked up. Yeah, I'm fucked up in the head. Better buck up. Better buck up or you scared. I'm on narcotics in a mosh pit. No bleeding, tell that bitch you better stop it. No freedom, tell that pussy better watch it. No reading in the bathroom, taking lines, going skiing.
Bro, going skiing. Need some. Bro, you should get Ghost Lee up on this, man.
Yeah, I'm on narcotics in a mosh pit. No bleeding, tell that bitch you better stop it. No
What up, Yusuf?
tell that pussy better watch it. No reading in the bathroom, taking lines, going skiing. I'm on narcotics in a mosh pit. No bleeding, tell that bitch you better stop it. No freedom, tell that pussy better watch it. No reading in the bathroom, taking lines, going skiing.
All right. A straight mosh song dedicated to hitting the slopes. I hear you, dog. I mean, what I would say right here is I think your delivery is you're hitting that spot with the aggression. I actually think you sound really good. I don't think I've heard this much type energy from you on a track. Like, I know this is kind of like your newer style. It ain't even newer now, bro. You've been doing this for a couple years. It ain't what you started on. I know that, B Drippy. But I think you sound about as good as ever right here. I can't help but get it out of my head, but hearing some like screaming glitches. I'm not saying do the System of a Down. Ooh, but I look at somebody like Ghost Lee, who definitely does like more to trap metal stuff, and actually is pretty good at doing some like screaming glitches that kind of lead into the verse. Low key, this is one of those records where you can get anybody up on here to bring that type of energy, sure. But I would recommend somebody that has a little bit more of a standout voice, because I think that it could, bring a lot of value to this track. Somebody that don't sound exactly like you, because you stand out on this, but you want somebody to, differentiate, and to do something cool. And I would say go to Ghost. Have you ever, I mean, this is open, so you're looking for somebody. Oh, you made it for your homie, Resin Bull. I wonder what Resin Bull sounds like. Well, I will be honest with you, my friend. I don't really have anything really to critique right here. You sound really freaking good. I mean, shoot. I can already see the music video now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how you start off the stream right there. Shoot, be drippy, dog. About as drippy as I've heard be. You know what I'm saying? Brabble. What up, Brabble? Hell yeah. Well, send something else in if you want. WTF is a stream time. Okay, look, guys. Look. You guys gotta understand. I haven't streamed on Saturday in so long. I'm trying to get back into it. This is more of like a test stream. I'm only here for 2 hours. I'm here for 2 freaking hours, bro. 2 hours. 1, I need to find some more music so we can have to contend for next week. I need more music on the playlist for sure. But 2, I just want to kind of test the waters, man. We kind of have a dedicated time. I'm looking to change that up a little bit. So that's what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? And until we get like a ton of submissions in, I am going to keep it down the line. You'll send one you're going to drop this week. I'll say less. Punks. This one is called Spin. I'm going to throw this over get on the big screen. By the way, guys, got some good news. Got some good news. Okay. I love this stream template we got right here. You know, when we created this stream template about a year ago, I said, man, we peaked. We peaked. How can we get anything better and cleaner and more immersive than this stream template we have right now? I'm going to have to say, bro, I think I've outdone myself, bro. I pride myself on the stream templates, man. We got a new one dropping. I'm about 65 to 70% like finished with it. And there's a possibility we might debut it next Tuesday when we get Trey up on the stream. I was gonna do some of it today, but I said, nah. Don't even spoil it. Just go all out when we going in. 60, 70, yeah. But yeah, I'm super stoked for that, man. Yeah. All right, spins. This is Punks, Azaro, and J Bish. Holy crap. Brand new. All right.
Pancakes on the motherfucking griddle.
It's pancakes. My bad, bro. I screw it up every time.
I spent the whole night doing things that nobody's gonna know. And my girlfriend would probably kill me if she knew I'm not alone. Spent the whole night here in this club, and it's kinda cool, but I'm surrounded by bitches. I ain't talking to you.
What's up, Underground?
I ain't talking to you. And even if it's not my fault, I'm still gon' get shit for it. And I have a real nice car, but she says it's not a foreign. And she wants all these fucking nice things, yeah, I can't afford it. But if she gon' get it, I don't even know, cause she's been acting weird lately. Is she really gonna be my baby? I don't know if I should risk it all for her. I got what you want, so then I'll find out what you lost. Question why I wanna be with you. Got no time to argue with you. Outside of the car, you know I change the weather. Been like way too, baby, I've been like way too. Damn, I be that Hellcat, baby, no for a raptor. Spread to get like a pastor. I ain't never gonna put my hands out. She got me high on this wide. I want another planet. Baby, without you, how can I manage? Yo, at the top when you're rolling with me. Shout out your homie, baby, just set me free. You said that you want it, love. Baby, gon' regret that when you see me gone. Baby, now you lie. I spent the whole night doing things that nobody's gonna know. And my girlfriend would probably kill me if she knew I'm not alone.
Who's this right here?
Spent the whole night here in this club.
You're not on any of the vocals, right? It's just these two.
And
Oh,
it's
yeah, I see.
kinda cool, but I'm surrounded by bitches. I ain't talking to you. I ain't talking to you.
Oh, yeah. Throwing that. Oh, no, we can't throw it on the bald list. That's on the playlist. Whoo! Yo, CK. This might be CK's first time on stream, but you can't respond in the Discord because I don't see the Discord. You gotta respond in the stream. And we did call on you and wait for a bit, but I'll come back to you. But you got to give it a little bit now. You missed your spot, but we're gonna come back around. Okay. Yeah, dude, the production's freaking fire. Like, you know, it is definitely some, like, to me, it kind of gives me a little bit of like D&B mixed with some Clams Casino mixed with some other little electronic elements. Dude, fire beat. Like, I love the detail in this too. I thought you snapped on that. Azaro's singing sounds really nice, matched with J Bish's flows. I think they contrast each other pretty well. I love J Bish. J Bish is one of the boys. If there's anything I would say about his verse, I like his verse. I feel like on this one, J Bish sounds like a slight bit more like nasally than I feel like I'm used to hearing J Bish. You know what I'm saying? Like the flows and everything in there are freaking tight. I mean, J Bish kills it on that all the time. But I don't know. I kind of wanted J Bish to kind of get out of that register a little bit more, which is something that I've heard him do actually a little more often. All in all, I thought the song was actually pretty tight. I think it, you know, did a good job with the pacing and arrangement and all that. You know, no issues whatsoever. you know, that's kind of what I got for you right there. I think it's a solid record. Definitely one we're going to contend, no doubt. But as far as anything I would necessarily change, I can't say. Other than maybe just wanting that verse to kind of, you know, fluctuate a little bit and maybe get out of that, like, nasally register. I don't know if it's just, like, this type of beat, because, like, I know that's, like, one of Jay Bish's, like, styles that he does in the records, but, like, maybe it's over a production like this, it becomes a little more standout noticeable, like, you know what I mean? Anyways. Yo, shout out to Raphael. We got some people over on YouTube going in. Yeah, I'm with it all, man. Just send it over in the Discord. And we're going to get to it for sure. What's up, XJ? But absolutely, man. I know Pancakes. We got to get Pancakes up on that producer list, man. I believe you do already have points over here, Pancakes. So shouldn't be that long. The highest number on the producer list is like 3, right? I believe so. Yeah, the lowest number is like 3. So absolutely, huge freaking W's. Come on now. Shout out. Oh my gosh. Is that who I think it is? Is that Carl Tile? Carl Tile, what's up? Holy crap. Yeah, I stopped streaming so early. I stream early, and I see Carl Tile. It's been a minute. Do I get points as a producer? No, self-produce artist, I put in, like, a different category. Like, I can't just call you a producer. Like, if you make beats for other artists, and that's going down, but, like, you know what I'm saying? We can't just have a self-produced artist on the producer power ranking. That's just, yeah. It's just beat submissions. Yeah, or producers that or are just producers sending in stuff from with other artists working with them. Yeah, absolutely. Jess Floam. Yeah. What you up to, Jay, bitch? What everybody up to here today, man? You guys doing good? You're doing swell. All right. I sent a work in progress, but now I'm feeling competitive. I'll send some more completed tracks in the future. It is okay. No, don't even sweat it. Let's do it. I am all game. All gas, no brakes with it. I mean. Okay. We got a trip hop work in progress. Say less. Let's do it. Let's see what we got. 0 visibility. Oh. You produce this too, I assume? Just. Oh. Okay. Pan Lab is okay. Yeah. Raphael, you have to peep the description on YouTube. You'll see the info. What song you talking about?
Talking easy certainties, and not because I should. Rain rises across the glass, something quiet's understood. Curiosity keeps circling. Change, trying hard to find the sound. Change, present all the time. Headlights reach a little shorter. You smile and it's right on schedule. Yeah, feel the trip. You see we're moving forward. I can't swear to what I see. And what was there between us keeps losing clarity.
Yusuf?
I speak of trivialities. Your head finds well on cue. The center
Livery!
us. The walls can't make it through.
I love you.
Terribly distracted. Our time that slips again. The loss is understandable. No victory within. Wipers keep their rhythm. Conversation doesn't land. One more time, the silence is the token we can't stand. At first, barely visible. The distance learned our names. The questions grew quieter, but the answers stayed the same.
All right. Thank you for the follow.
Zero visibility. No signal, no sound. Zero visibility. No landmark, no ground. I used to see us clearly, for the sky went gray. Now every word feels distant, like light that slips away. No thunder in the leaving, no storm in the end. Just clouds that drift between us, and silence we pretend.
How many times did the hook come in? What, twice. It came in twice. I see right here. Yeah, no mix on this thing. So I'm kind of hearing everything together when it comes to like the layers and all that. I see the vision though. Look, I see the vision. If everything's really placed where it needs to be placed with some nice reverb and some tuning and all that, I can definitely see, this working. Definitely when we got into the second half of the production, I really liked a lot of those. Like, it kind of brought us into went from like a psychedelic rap to a psychedelic rock. It kind of shifted over to that. Only other thing I would say, again, hearing it right now, a lot of things are clashing, but I'd like to really, I'd like to believe that once this thing is fully mixed, everything will kind of be hitting in the places it's supposed to be, and we'd be chilling. I still, at this point, I think your vocals are okay. I think they're fine on this. I think it works. But I do want moments where you're pushing out the vocals a little bit more. I'd like to have moments in here where we get some belts and you're doing like some of that so. But I think if it had some I think there's moments where you're kind of in your lower register, which seems to be one that you're like a little more comfortable with. I think you kind of ride that for the most part. I think it works in sections, but for the entire song, I feel like you'll benefit a lot with, continuing to try to, bring it up in the performance in certain sections. But the ideas of the layers and the melodies I enjoyed as well. Still kind of early in the process type record. But I see the vision. Keep working on it for sure. And I look forward to checking it out. Ciao, Jess. It's been a minute since I heard something from Jess. It is good hearing from you. I hope all is well and swell. W Bubbles. That's what I'm talking about. Huge freaking W. And thank you, Livery, for the awesome subby sub. We got a subby sub from Livery. I'll be back with more often. Glad to be here. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. 1 second. Yo, my dog is like acting up, bro. Like when I'm leaving him out now, he's fine, but now he's getting into stuff and chewing on batteries. Let me put him up real quick. Just a second.
Hi.
Can't hold a good bro down, man. Can't do it. Be trying to do it, but you can't do it. Just can't do it. Puppy, please. Yo, Culicore. Thank you, my friend. Of course. I'm saying, bro. Dude, he's so good. Like, I'm around him all the time, and he don't do nothing. He don't, like... As soon as I start streaming, he goes and finds things and starts chewing on cords. Like, bro, this dog's 13 years old. Like, come on, dude. You'll never do this. What are we on? You know what I'm saying? Culicore, thank you so much for the skip. My boy. What's up, fam? Yo, Mo, what up, Xylo? Xylo, that's our #1 production of the week right there from Xylo Kill. Let us see it. Yeah, shout out all the producers around here, man. You guys be snapping. No cap. Oh. Dang. You can see our dono goal thing has changed to yellow. That's a little wink wink into the new stream template, but it's gonna be dope. I did not expect #1. So, bruh, you got it like that. You best be expecting, dog. It's okay. Culicore. Speaking of some clams, oh yeah, hopefully next week. Yeah, that's my goal. It's sick too. I like it. Clean, I'd say. Clean. Obsessive. Definitely some, it's funny, we just mentioned Clams Casino. Definitely some Clams Casino inspired stuff. Who else was your inspirations on this one? This one's pretty tight. Look, a part of me kind of maybe wishes it could have, like, gone a little longer and maybe moved a little bit from there. Yo, Raphael, all the info's in the description, fam. Yeah. A part of me kind of wishes that, yeah, maybe it was a little bit longer. But as far as those, like, really, I guess kind of like chops in the background and just the entire vibe of this thing is just, it's right up that alley. It's something that I be listening to Clams Casino quite a bit, man. Where the heck my playlist at, bro? Oh, we're definitely throwing that up on there. Just found a random sample on IG Reels. I was going to say that too. It definitely, I mean, a lot of those type elements you'll find in like short form type stuff. You just hear, especially on like motivational type content, which is something that I end up seeing quite a lot as well. Bro, you killing it over here, dude. This is gonna be contended for our top beats of the week for sure. Maybe we could have got a little more from it, but hey, I ain't mad about it. I feel like the vibe of this thing, I think you executed pretty well. You're sitting here at 4.3K monthly. All these. Oh yeah. Come on, bro. We gotta get Culicore up on this list, bro. And yes, if you don't know, mentioned it before. Yeah, we put all this week's top productions right here. Shout out to Xylo and a couple of you guys. Might see Culicore up on this list next week. That joint's pretty sick. That was sick. Texture spot on. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's one of those things where I could listen to this and you could say it was a Clams Casino type production, like just them alone, and I would 100% believe it. I would 100% believe it. You know what I'm saying? So you nailed that. For sure. Hey, thank you for the generous donation too, Culicore. You absolute legend, and I'm not talking DD. Okay? But I might be talking DD Legends in a bit. Well, you know what? I might have to switch over to the randoms here in a bit. But who is Demon Pain Beats? Demon Pain. Bar. You know, we do what we do, man. Demon Pain Beats. Man, I mean, pain is one thing, but demon pain is something else. Like, that's a whole nother level of pain right there, bro. You're the guy with the juice profile. Juice? Oh, that's you. You're Demon Pain. Oh, you are Demon Pain. Huh. Shoot. All right. Well, hey. Huh. Why not? Let's Demon Pain it up. I guess a little bit of demon pain ain't never hurt nobody. You know. Brabble pain. Chuli pain. Use pain. Okay, I'm done. Xylo pain. Dream. I don't have a BandLab template, so we're stuck over here with this one. On the new layout, should I make a BandLab template?
Should I make a BandLab template? Should I forget it? The Lord is my witness. Yeah, I got 2 cups and I'm taking a sip.
Bro, it's Demon Pain Beats, not Demon Pain Vocals. I mean, the hell is this? It's called beats, not vocals. Shoot. All right. Well, let's run it then. The hell? The main thing is, I feel like with the proper mix and the proper layering, you're really going to get this spacey, drugged out type vibe that you're looking for. As constructed, obviously, you know, it does feel like I'm hearing this. Kind of like the one from earlier. I feel like I'm hearing it in a very raw version of it. And so it's kind of, other than that, like, there are some moments there that are a little bit flatter than others throughout the performance. Like, I know this is one of those that's really trying to go for a little bit more of that, like, emo type of delivery. I do in moments think it could use a little bit of a boost, a little bit of chest voice, just slipping in there a tad bit to really sell that emotion a little bit more. But again, you do kind of, on this vibe, you do kind of go with a little bit of the like effortless, lifeless type of performance. And I understand that's a strong suit of the record, but I think there's too many moments in between that feel like it's feeling a little too flat. So it needs some cleanup in some areas. But all in all, I think if you take this and really, get the mix right, get the layers where they're supposed to be, really give that, reverby type of, I almost think of like Peep on something like this, right? Like I know it's a Juice type production, but I almost kind of see it as a Peep type of delivery. And that's a tough one to pull off, and you got to find that sweet medium with it. You know what I'm saying? Here, I'm at McDonald's. I'm next. McChicken. Shoot. You have with the oh yeah, no, I really like the production, bro. I thought the production was actually really, really smooth, really clean. Absolutely.
Keep
Wayne,
doing what you are doing, brother.
oh my gosh, Wayne Rich Productions. Thank you, my friend. Dude, huge W's. Wayne Rich. Huge W's. Janji's mad. Janji said, I got beef with her friends now. Janji, let me tell you something, Janji. And put you on some game. Janji, you gotta stand up for yourself. You gotta be the prize, dog. You gotta be the prize, man. Being the prize is knowing you the prize. Don't be falling victim to the yeah, bro, but you gotta work on, you know what? You do it over and over again and you get better at it. That's just it, But, I'm just a bald man. I'm trying to put you on the game though, bro. You can't let her know she got you, bro. You can't let her know she got you. If you let her know she got you, GG's, you might as well give up. So I feel like you are giving off a whole lot of you got me type energy. Yeah, you got to get better at that, man. You got to get better at that. Trust me. But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Hello. You okay with any genre? Abso-freaking-lutely. We actually show love to every genre around here in more than one ways. All right, we got to skip in from Wayne Rich. This is Good versus Evil, St. Lux, produced by Wayne Rich. And who? M something. I know that ain't Eminem. That'd be crazy, right? I submitted in the Discord. Let's go, bro. I'm excited. Thank you for that. Thank you for the skip.
You're guess you shouldn't listen. I'll make you stronger, just stay on the mission. The devil responded with things I was wishing, cause he took advantage of what I was thinking. If you're in pain, then I know how you feel. Don't trade your life for a drink and a pill. Gotta stay strong, bro, you gotta stay real. You can't give up, that's the way that you heal. I'm always here if you wanted to talk. You gotta work, bro, you cannot stay soft. I promise to you that the grind will pay off. The road to temptation is easy, don't fall.
What does this production remind me of, bro? It reminds me of something so specific. Love the keys. Wow, okay. This has got to be a project song, bro. It's got to be a project song. You can just tell. I threw in an Easter egg at the end with the mom saying Wayne Wayne. And I already picked up on like the sampling and just how on the nose authentic it feels when it comes to that, and even at the beginning. And I'll tell you what, for a track like this, there's something to be said. One, yes, I definitely agree. I feel like a performance, especially in this style, you nailed it. The performance and like concept holds so much weight that I don't even know if I heard a hook. I don't even know if I heard a chorus. And guess what? I don't care. You'll very rarely ever hear me say that. That's because I feel like the concept and the performance was so strong, backed by these keys that were really creating an interesting environment, an interesting emotion to it, you know? Yeah, definitely keep working on the mix and everything. I feel like this is a win. I mean, I love how you're kind of like, you know, it's like devil on one shoulder, angel on the other, right? And you're kind of really going into those themes right here, which I think is super cool. I think you can really present this with a visual. I mean, this a type of record like this kind of calls for a visual. Just saying, if you already got a cool concept like this and you're able to you're able to nail it like that. Word. Oh, you already shot the visual. Love it. Love that. But I'm actually not even just impressed by those two things. I actually really like the production. It reminds me of something so specific. I almost want to say Post Malone, but I could be wrong. There's something with the keys in this like production that just I feel a familiarity with it. You know what I mean? I feel a connection with it. Oh yeah. Well, hey, when you get a chance, please do. I would love to peep. I'd love to peep. Dude. Freaking sick. Have I ever heard anything from you? That's a win. That's a huge win. Zy Marion, thank you so much for the follow, fam. Wayne Rich, absolutely. That was hard. Caves, your link broke. Your link broke as a Caves. Your link broke as Caves. Caves, your link broke. Caves sent me a broke link, guys. How are you, bro? I'm doing okay. How about you, man? Zophie, what's up? What's up? If you guys are new in the stream, pleasure to meet y'all. My name is Mo. This is Next Up FM. And I'm never live at this hour, but I'm looking to change that. I'm trying to switch my stream times at least once a week, doing things a slight bit earlier, and kind of experimenting a bit more with the days. So send in some stuff, man. We got a fire platform over here, bro. We do a lot for artists. We really do. And producers. I appreciate you. Keep doing you, man. If you want to work, I'd like to sponsor the stream sometime. Yeah, let's talk, bro. Send me or either hit me. I got to update my links over here. We're Next Up FM on everything. YouTube, Instagram. You can hit me up on Discord. Either or, that'd be fine. Yeah. Please do, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. Really means a lot. if you wouldn't mind, do you mind just sending me a message right now, Wayne? Since I'm live, that way I can just pull it up after the stream, if you don't mind. Dun, 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 dun. Heaven Sent Caves. What is this minute and 18 I'm seeing right here? I feel like I'm looking at the waveform. Feel like we about to catch some blue balls right here. Ball's gonna be blue by the end of this one, man. I can already tell. I'm gonna really like it, and the ball's gonna be about as blue as I get on this one. I can tell. Yeah, I know it. Come on, let's see what we got. Have I heard this one? Heaven Sent sounds familiar.
Speaking up, but you ain't wanna listen. Holding back that you have good intentions. We having conversations about the rest of our lives. And crying all together, sounding pretty fucking nice. You're a mountaintop and I'm on your page. Open your legs, you're heaven. Stand up while you're moving, just let me know. Play your cards right and maybe one of us will fall. I just wanna know, what's your point of view? Can I please give you what you want while I'm on my knee? Diamond ring, heartbeat pumping, tension right.
Bro, you gonna do what we suggested?
Tension right.
You gotta give it to me.
It was right when you told me settle down. Living life out on the lake, I'm sitting, pour you on a bow. Even through all of the struggles, you ain't never let me down. We sit for better or for worse, just like we read it in our vows. Now we laying here, married. Next topic, babies.
You know what, bruh? We got like 4 or 5 more lines than we got on the last one. Bro, I wish I could hear you at least. You heard me kind of reference what I'd like to see done with that falsetto section. Gosh, I feel like you could make it into such a moment, dog. That's one of the most satisfying things is that falsetto that I really want that moment right there to just reach its full potential. I really do. I've heard this song like 4 or 5 times right now. I wish you just do one of just go in there and do it and send it in. You ain't gotta use it. Trust me. If we had like a falsetto run that kind of built up in that section, holy cow. I mean, bruh. I'm just saying. I mean, I can't really say that I love where we're going with it. Dude, your voice is shot. Dang it, Caves. We'll get Janji in there, bro. Janji's voice isn't shot. Janji can hit you with some falsettos, and I think this song has potential to be one of your best songs ever, dude. Oh, hell no. This has potential to be one of your best songs, bro. Lost in the World by Kanye West. I love that song. Yeah. Bro, please, just try it once. Every time I hear this case, every time I hear this song, I hear something in my head that could be incredibly dope. And it's just going on a whole falsetto run. Like, turn that into the chorus, you know? But I believe we do kind of spin off of that into... But hey, I love the dark R&B for you, bro. I feel like it's absolutely you sound freaking great. It's the one genre out of everything that I think feels the freshest for you is what I want you to continue to dive into. Yeah. I mean, it's got a certain magic to it, man. I think you got to keep working on that. And please give me a falsetto run. For the love of God, give me a falsetto run, Caves. You can do it, dog. Please. Just for the one time. Just do it for the one time, man. Trust me. Man. Oh, Caves. Bruh. Get you some hot water, some coffee, warm the vocal cords, and then attack. And then attack. Attack, bruh. Could you please play my song? We had some skips come in, so we're going back to the free ones right now. So the goal is to go back and play your song. But we got some other people on the list. I'm getting ready to jump into just randoms in a minute because it's probably what's going to do us best. Case, thank you for the donation, bro. Really. We got to get Case back on the stream soon, man. Really, really, really. Lil Bread Knife. Lil Bread Knife. Shoot. No! I will not react to your music! Imagine Lil Bread Knife featuring... featuring... Mine is Dutch with English mix. Ooh, empty. Well, looks like Lil Bread Knife must be going to eat or something with his bread and his knife, so... Young Butter. I was like, maybe featuring, like, you know, Lil Hot Dog Fork or something. You know what I'm saying? Or like Lil Patty Spoon. I don't know. Anyways, I guess we're going to empty. No, Lil Bread Knife is here. I mean, bro, you just barely made the cut. We was almost done. We thought you went to go feature with, you know, like Lil Brisket Spoon or something. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wow. Lil Bread Knife right here. We got a bag of cheese. We got 2 bags of cheese. I think I see some salsa or some ketchup. A can. This is off of a project called 3 Cookies in the Microwave. Wow. This could be straight. This could be one for the books, y'all. This could be one for the books. We're going to find out.
That's too smooth.
Fuck with him, Bill.
What do you say?
I go cranberry juice, vodka, and grapes. I go crinkle kettle, barbecue chips. I go pink bottle, peach mango body armor. I go popcorn in a plastic bag. If you don't have a vagina.
I was joking. I was literally joking. We doing this? This is for real?
Fuck with him, Bill.
Oh my gosh.
I go cranberry juice, vodka, and grapes. I go crinkle kettle, barbecue chips. I go pink bottle, peach mango body armor. I go popcorn in a plastic bag. If you don't have a vagina or want to play Warzone, then leave me alone. And there's nothing worse than being told you need to do a rework. LBK, playing Solitaire in an e-girls Discord. I want to wear Supreme, so I'm less destructive. Rap game, rap game, rap game, crash course. Walk in like I know someone who's been to Portugal. I like where my ex sits in my search history. Got space in here. Cracker from Commerce, their traffic is congested. Just a suggestion, send her an apology for the notifications on TikTok. I go cranberry juice, vodka, and grapes. I go crinkle kettle barbecue chips. I go pink bottle peach mango body armor. Hailing from the far west side, I've only been to Market Square one time. Low bread knife because I'm eating leftover rice and my
Tell him,
life's fine.
CEO.
Low bread knife, that's right. I got too much lore. I would rather die than be poor. Alone, depressed, and not feeling my best. My inbox is filled with people I don't know in real life. IDGAF about followers. I'm 30 years old.
What? Hold on, brah. Something tells me. There's no way that this artist right here could possibly be Johnny Smoke. Like an alt account of Johnny Smoke. Is the alt account of Johnny Smoke? Hold on real quick.
My ex sits in my search history. Got space in here.
Wow. Bro, like, who needs to record vocals anymore when we can just straight yap? You know what I'm saying? We straight get on there and start yapping about the Grubski. Shoot, I'm with it. I'm with some whole yap for some grubbing. You know what I'm saying? Some grubbing and some yapping for the win. That's the way I look at it. Little bread knife. I think I need you. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
A bullshit? A bullshit?
Yeah.
A bullshit. A bullshit.
Hey, man. I think if you're going to do music like this, my biggest thing is go all in with the skits, go all in with the humor, just go all the freak in. Hearing it as just a song and not getting a specific feel for your personality and character through that. Because I don't feel like, the vocal style is anything too eccentric. It's just kind of talking. I think you can do that, though, if you go in the, like, more of a skit lane and try to, like, really rock it out with that in the edits, But just hearing the music as it is, I'm like, I want to see this artist go all out, If this is gonna be the approach, if this is gonna be the move, I think you got to do a little bit more to sell it. I do. But if that's what you want to go for, hey, it's there. It's definitely what you're going for, bro. You listen to the lyrics, you see the name, you see the cover art. You're all in one way. Be all in on the other. It's for on Spotify, bro. Shout out Little Bread Knife, man. Little Bread Knife. I'd love to see it, man. We found us a new legend here tonight. Little Bread Knife. Yo, CEO, bro. W Fries? Yeah. Well, W. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Shoot. I ain't heard a peep from Little Bread Knife since we heard that. Must be eating. Empty. Empty in the house, Empty? I believe Empty is here. Shout out Little Bread Knife. Yeah. Yo, CEO, I hate that your streak ended. Did your streak really end? You weren't able to get it back, were you? I hate that, CEO. I really do, man. Like, I'm so sorry, dog. It didn't end? Wait, did it show that you, wait a minute. Are you serious? Where did you come in to claim it? Because I don't see where you claimed it. What happened to the number game? I'll go back to it in a bit. I didn't get a notification for your stream streak. Oh, they did? Well, it didn't pop up for me that you claimed your streak. Did y'all see it? I didn't see anything. Anyways, we got Empty, right? Yeah. Empty. Also, the stream streak thing only happens once every 5 streams. Really? That's interesting. All right. Apparently this is a bilingual track, I believe. That's what I've seen. I don't know. Do let me know one more time. Empty.
Wouldn't it be nice if we were always...
Oh, that would be super nice. Yeah. All right. Well, that I feel so relieved. CEO, you made our top productions last week, man. Ooh. We got a little smooth joint coming right here. I like this. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Kunnen we goed zijn, baby? Ik wil geen problemen met jou. Kan ik jou vandaag zien? Kan je zeggen dat je van me houdt? Van me houdt, van me houdt, 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 houdt. Is te moeilijk voor jou? Zie je wel wat je ziet? Ben je wel wie je bent? Of ben je dit alleen hier? I can't trust you too much, I can't trust you clear. Yeah, now you're gonna miss me like I'm not here. Ik wil zeggen dat die voor jou, like how you know, can't get my love, lay love for you.
What's the language again? Dutch?
But you know how this shit goes. Too high, if you know, yeah, you know. Shorty, mine, yeah, but for how long? I see things go like I don't even know. Kunnen we goed zijn, baby? Ik wil geen problemen met jou. Kan ik jou vandaag zien? Kan je zeggen dat je van me houdt? Van me houdt, van me houdt.
Dude, bro's the like, he's like the Dutch Drake right now, bro. Y'all hear this? Oh, now we're going into the Dutch Central Sea, maybe? Chill on the stream and chillin'. I got 2 cups, that's a Dylan. Yo.
Ik laat je gaan, ik laat je gaan. Vandaag, de laatste dag. Alles komt en alles gaat. Ik had zoveel verloren, ik heb het niet gekozen. Zoveel testen in het leven, ja, ik ga er beter worden. Je moet niet kijken maar horen. Alles komt, alles met daden, ja. Ik heb geen probleem, niet zeg maar alsof het niks. Maar het lijkt down, like down. Alles komt, alles weg. Ik deed mijn best, te veel dacht ik het had verpest. No we strangers, like we never met. Ik laat je gaan, ik laat je gaan. Vandaag, de laatste dag. Alles komt en alles gaat.
What type of production would be the second one? I mean, this definitely feels a little more dance hall-esque. Hey, man, when it comes to the melodies, bro, you be hitting it like low key, bro is like so I didn't follow along the whole like lyrics and whatnot, but I'll tell you what, you was hitting it though. You was hitting it, you had some sweet melodies on this joint. I do feel like the track mix wise did feel like a little bit dry though. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what I would recommend for a style like this. You know, give the track a little more vibe, give it some atmosphere with it. Just feels a little on the dry scale, but the melodic moments, you got it, bro. You freaking got it. You was hitting it. I was feeling it. You know, you made me dance. Feel like I want to go grab me another drink after hearing that one. I don't know if it necessarily needed the 2-parter. Like, I kind of wanted the first vibe to kind of carry out, but this right here, to me, just kind of feels like 2 separate songs kind of thrown into one. You know what I'm saying? I would probably just do them both separately. But yeah. Shout out MT. MT. M to the T, man. You let us see it. You let us see it. Yeah, I did actually. Of course. Yeah, bro. Also, you just put them that way. But I mean, I think they should be released as like different versions that are more, you know, extended out. I get it's 2 songs in one, but like, I mean, honestly, yeah. If so, the second song is just like a minute long. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Anyways. You know what? CK. We're going to give CK another chance right here. CK in the house. Time to post a new song. Let's go. Now, I am on a short stream, guys. I have about an hour and 15 minutes before I do have to dipski. Got about an hour and 15. Because, yes... M.O., where you going tonight? What you doing? You know what I'm doing tonight? I'm going to watch the freaking UFC card because it's going to be freaking lit. If y'all watch UFC, yeah, I'm going out with the homies to watch the UFC card. The joint going to be, it's one of the best cards of the year. One of the best cards of the year, so. I don't know if y'all watch UFC, but trust. Yeet. Is, yeah. Oh, that's who you got? You got Pereira. It looks like CK said, see you later. So I guess we got Yusuf. Yusuf, you here? I ain't never complaining of getting Yusuf, bro. Yusuf, you've been working your way up. I hope Yusuf's still here. Thank goodness. Shout out to Yusuf. I'm guessing this one just dropped this weekend. Hey, Yusuf. You're like one more placement away. Should I give you the rundown? You know what? Real quick. Let's see where Yusuf, see how close Yusuf and Lil Zay are, because they're in a battle. Oh, wow. Oh, Yusuf, you're going to love this one. You're going to love this, bro. Yusuf and Lil Zay right now are tied. But to take over the number one, you do have to go, you know, above, which you very well could this week. I believe we got a submission from Lil Zay on Wednesday. What up, romance? What up, fam? How's your Saturday going, bro? What's good with it, man? This is this the one that the T-Pain that won the T-Pain thing. I hope at least gets me number one. Oh, it's like one of those. Oh, this one that won the T-Pain joint. Oh boy. Oh snap. I don't even know if I've heard it.
Running ahead but never gone. And your silence is too loud when I'm alone. No warnings, you just like to break my flow. When I try to win you back, but I'm too slow. And if I run your race, I never.
Namdi just hit it with a move out the way. Namdi, thank you, bruh. Is that for one or for two, bruh? My goodness, thank you so much. Man.
No warnings, you just like to break my flow. When I try to win you back, but I'm too slow. And if I run your race, I never see your face. And the road you paved is always full of no. Yeah, nobody can move me like you do. I'll follow your trail till the end. No matter if the world becomes so cruel, I'll keep chasing down my only friend. But I'm catching up, what's the fuss? It don't matter if I run or jump. Blame my luck or blame me speedy nature. It ain't fun knowing that I ain't gon' catch up to you. And every step I take, you're miles and miles ahead. I'm stuck here in your past. And if I run your race, I never see your face. And the road you paved is always full of no. Yeah, nobody can move me like you do. I'll follow your trail till the end. No matter if the world becomes so cruel, I'll keep chasing down my only friend. Yeah, nobody can move me like you do. I'll follow your trail till the end. No matter if the world becomes so cruel, I'll keep chasing down my only friend.
Gosh, you was on the keys right here, bro. Dude, like, Yusuf, good vocals, great vocals, hands down for me, probably top 10 best vocalists to ever submit to this platform. We're talking 7 long years of freaking talent. We're talking multi-million-dollar deals that artists have signed that first landed on this live stream with freaking talent. Yusuf, vocally, top 10, maybe even top 5, bro. I mean, literally, that's a given, right? That's a given with that. But this might be your best production. I mean, let's be honest. You said Toy Story. Look, it's definitely got that like Disney type flair to it. That's something that that's something I've said before to Yusuf. What era does it feel like this is like taking inspo from? Because I think Caro said 1920s. It definitely feels, I don't know, 60s or something with some of the inspo. Even with some of the vocal takes, kind of feel like it's intentionally trying to kind of dive into some of those like more nostalgic pockets of some like older styles of music and give it a little more refreshing feel with a, you know, newer age slash older inspo. Tom and Jerry, bro. Hold on. Have you heard Is You or Is You Ain't My Baby? I don't know. I don't know if I have. Have I? One in Tom and Jerry. Hey, dude, that's what I'm saying. I absolutely feel that. I mean, it's talk about a song that could get a lot of placements. And look, and he, like Yusuf Nosley's doing, it's called Present. There's a clock that looks like an old-timey clock. Like, super smart, super strategic when it comes to at least diving into these elements, but like branding it all in all exactly how you should. What's up, Maj? Hey, Maj. Exactly, with the grandfather clock. Yusuf knows exactly what he's doing. Bruh, Yusuf, if I was you, I'm just being serious. I know you might not have the budget to do it right now. I would, like, Yusuf's going to get picked up, right? It's just win. But I think if you were to sign a deal or something and have a budget to be able to, you know, make some music videos and have these visuals with this, even without that, you could still DIY it. But I mean, it's just I need that one clip from Yusuf. Bro, you doing what now? Yusuf, what you sending Maj? Okay. That's the type of energy we on, huh? Shoot, y'all on that Gianji time tonight, I see. Okay. Yeah, look, that right there. That's one of my favorites from you. Absolutely a top contender of the week. And who knows, it just might do it. This is one of your best songs. Definitely one of your best songs. Bro, y'all saying pause. I'm sitting here reading y'all's comments. Freak. You know what I'm saying? Namdi, thank you so much for the sub. Freaking Namdi, not only, like, bro just straight sent through a super skill. Then at the same time, straight hit it with a sub. Bro's just throwing money at us, man. Thank you. You freaking goat. How you doing tonight, Namdi? Bruh, you are a freaking goat. I appreciate you, man. Wow. Let's go. Hey, I do want to get Yusuf on a stream soon. If you down, maybe sometime this month, bro. If you up for it and you got some time. You definitely one of the next ones on my list. I like to get up on here. We got Trey Tobin on Tuesday, y'all. Trey Tobin on Tuesday. That's gonna be a good one. Absolutely. Yeah. And hopefully I'll be able to debut the new stream template. I'm so close to being done with it, but I am like, when I tell you how excited I am about it, it's just like, yes, you know? Every time I make one of these, I'm like, I don't know how we're going to surpass this. I feel like I've surpassed this with this next one. I feel that way. So, yeah. Chew them up. Let's go. All right. Hesse efficient. What's that mean? Okay. Let's go.
What you doing, Wilson?
Like, little bit wanna come put that shit on God. She don't know what it costs. Break a bit back and I got her wet like Voss. I ain't doing no wrongs. If I can't cop the whip, then I'm still in it. I'm only doing shit for my benefit. Fuck the beat up, but I'm celibate. I don't sip, drink, but I'm selling it. I cannot snitch on my niggas who telling it. Popping a 30, I do for the hell of it. Fuck what you see online, that shit irrelevant. I'm not a cheater, but maybe I trick a bit. Gripping my heater, I'm changing the weather, bitch. She look like Tina, but really a island bitch. She wanna shop, but I pour her like 10 of this. I don't do back and forth like tennis. We smoke filled in a race. I don't see shit, got your ass up on my face. You fell down from grace. I can't go on trips or go on days. The bigger the better the bitches. My pops on me rope, so I'm never gonna miss it. The bitches, they miss me, my heads are your fishing. I say this paper ain't golden. to the ceiling. Have your finger fucked a million. You a fraud like damn Brazilian.
I like my bitches yellow like median. I'm stacking money and go to the ceiling. I'm off the shrooms, I'm feeling amazing. Breaking the rules, I've been in a spaceship. I keep it two, you better not say shit. Feeling like Neo, stuck in the
Little
matrix.
bitch wanna come put that shit on God. She don't know what it costs. Break a bitch back and I got her wet like Voss. I ain't doing no wrongs. If I can't cop the whip, then I'm still in it. I'm only doing shit for my benefit. Fucked up, beat up, but I'm celibate. I don't sip, drink, but I'm selling it. I cannot snitch on my niggas who telling it. Popping a 30, I do for the hell of it. Fuck what you see online, that shit irrelevant. I'm not a cheater, but maybe I trick a bit. Gripping my heater, I'm changing the weather, bitch. She look like Tina, but really an island bitch. She wanna shop, but I pour her like 10 of this. I don't do back and forth like tennis.
Word.
What you doing, Wilson?
Dude, it's such fun pockets you in, bro. This might be one of your most like just charismatic, personality driven, fun freaking performances that I feel like I've heard from you. I mean, it's like, it's one of those things where I am seeing a little bit more into these pockets and vocal styles that you dive into more so than just this song as a whole. Because I feel like these ideas may be honed in on and controlled a little bit more with, like, the beat's bouncy too. I need some symmetry with it all. You know what I'm saying? But I love it. I feel like you are bringing so much to the table with not even just that, but the flows that you're kind of going with throughout this. Like, bruh, you had some really tough moments in this joint, right? That's really it. I'm guessing from what I've heard from you, this is something that you've been experimenting with the voice more. I love these vocal styles that you hitting in this, bro. There's so many that I don't know if maybe I'd want them all on this track alone, right? That's what I mean by I kind of wish, like, I kind of feel like you need to find that little median of what to bring right here to where it's not over the top. You know what I'm saying? Just killed a spider the size of my palm. You want to cry. Dude, you're Rage. You kill people. You cut people's heads off and stuff, Rage. What's a spider gonna do? Dude, Rage. Your whole music is about murder, murder, murder. Can't be upset at a spider. Bruh, you be killing people. Dude, you be committing homicides and stuff. Don't be scared of spiders. Yeah. But anyways, Namdi, that's kind of, I feel that because it might be too much. But that's the thing. I kind of take a track like this, Namdi, as more of like, just like a reference of a bunch of styles that you can execute. And honestly, I think with bringing this much personality and charisma over a record, you just got to find a way to incorporate it into a track where, like, I almost feel like just as like a verse section, like especially, anyways. Yeah. It's just how you're going to arrange this to where you're, it's like, it's one of those things that's so tough, but it's almost like when you're doing it the entire time and switch things up a lot, it doesn't feel as controlled as it could be. And I feel like if you do that, yeah, right. And that too. I mean, I definitely feel like there was some more. I mean, knowing Namdi, bro, probably made this today. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely agree. It definitely could use some more backing and ad libs and just the whole nine. Yeah, cool effects with it. But I like this. I like this direction. Please keep doing this. Please keep going this route. And, just work on like mapping it all out. That's it, really. It's got a lot of potential behind it. MS crawl on you with they little legs and bite you. No. Dude. Rage. You ever think you get bit by one of those spiders, you might just, you might just transform into something else? You know what I'm saying? Like, you might just straight just transform into something completely different than you already are, Rage? You ever thought about that one? You ever thought about that one, Rage? I didn't think so. It's possible, though. It's possible, dog. You know, let's do XJ. After XJ, I'm sorry. No, you know what? Let's see. I'm going to do XJ and then Brabble, and then we'll start doing the random ones. Okay, that's what we'll do. Because I do want to jump into some random ones before we end stream. We still got another hour left, but, like, I want to be able to get to the random ones. So we'll do them two, and then we'll do random ones. I'm sorry, guys. Somebody's got to bite the bullet on it. And I know some of y'all are down here. All Rage, Underground. There's a couple of y'all. But hey, that's what we'll do. Because I can't just have us in line the whole time. Then there's going to be no chance for anybody else. Yo, Namdi, thank you so much for the love. Really? Bruh, have you talked to Rick lately? Is he still up in here? Have you talked to Rick? I kind of want to do a stream with Rick again soon, man. That's one of the OGs right there. Sweet mother of pearl. Need no pole.
If you are a loved one,
Yeah, she throwing it at you, need no pole. I'ma count my racks, but I need me some more. Yeah, been on my bed, you think I sold my soul. Don't worry about that, little brother got God on the phone. I'm about to take flight, I'm not gonna play that I phone home. She wanna stay nice, yeah, bitch when I'm back and I'm making them moan. She wanna get right, let that fucker, I do what I want. I gotta make time, do this shit daily, it's all my alone. I wanna talk about diamonds and money, I promise I'm getting this shit all the time. Got diamonds, they sitting all over my face. I walk in the door, but I shine like a light. Got your bitch in the bed, but I ain't make a mind. She private and pussy, you stay on me cry. Ain't worry about the things, so keep it that fire. You run up on me, you die. I got a plan, she wanna vibe on. She'll figure little damn bitch, she wanna blindfold. That money coming in quick, I don't need a side hoe. I just wanna go and flick, go and slime hoes. If she throwing that ass, she'll need no pole. I'ma count my racks, but I need me some more. Yeah, been on my bed, you think I sold my soul. Don't worry about that, little brother got God on the phone. I'm about to take flight, I'm not gonna play that I phone home. She wanna stay nice, yeah, bitch when I'm back and I'm making them moan. She wanna get right, let that fucker, I do what I want. I gotta make time, do this shit daily, it's all my alone.
Yeah. I like this one from you, XJ. You're doing a little bit more for me vocally on this track. Although you finally gave me what I want from this and we didn't tap into it more. I've been begging. I have been begging XJ for a freaking falsetto. And we got it. We got it. But it was just one little moment. I want to hear you ride that pause. I want to hear you falsetto it a little bit more. Have a whole falsetto section incorporated into like the main scheme melody. You know, really, you know, bring it there. But I love the fact that you brought way more fun inflections, and the way you moved and carried yourself on this beat brought a lot to the table. Yeah, pause. Bro, I caught myself, XJ. I caught myself, dog. All right, dude. Bald people be tripping every now and then, man. You gotta, you know. Bro, what you mean I'll never get it now? What you mean, XJ? No, this is definitely one of your more like fun, loose, freaking performances where you really, you know, you're bringing some variety in there. You're not staying with one thing for too long, but I wish the falsetto kind of, I wish there's more of it. You can do it, and you're actually pretty good at it too. Regardless, that was it. I liked writing on this too. Playlist for sure, dog. Not much else to say. Bruh. Dude. Look, XJ. I thought the track was pretty hard, bruh. All right? Like, chill on me, dog. Chill on me. Okay? Come on, bruh. Okay. Brabble. Brabble. Yeah, you're not gonna get too much else from me on there. I mean, this is actually the best song length that you want to. Maybe some spacing. Like, I almost feel like if you had, like, you know, like a little harmony type section right there to kind of break things apart would have been kind of nice. But yeah, more of this, bro. Brabble. You're gonna mess with it more in a very consensual manner. I think that is a very good move. Okay. I don't have anything else to back it with. Okay. I smoke it all the way. Talk to me, okay. I'm addicted, and I'm bad to it, and I'm bad to it. That's when my green to my lungs collapse, and you really wanna fall with me? Well, that's that. Why you treat me like that? Why you gotta treat me like that? Come on. Why you treat me like that? Why you gotta treat me like that? Come on. Have I heard something from you, Bravo? I feel like I have. I took 2 grades, one for you and one for me. I don't wanna see you bleed, but I wanna see you on your knees. Don't talk to me when I'm out my zone. Break me down when I'm on the phone. You hate my heart and you take my soul. I'm very so deep, so damn cold. I make sense, but I'm What's not up, AD?
Why you treat me like that? Why you gotta treat me like that? Come on. Come on. Come on. I fucked up in the past and I know it. Trying to get better and I know that it shows. You bury me deep so you know that I'm cold. And I hit the road cause you know that I'm frozen. I don't wanna talk to you when I'm not so elegant. And you're so damn heaven sent. And I broke my back, had a bad week. Can't talk too much and no, I can't speak. If you wanna talk to me, then you're gonna have to come and meet me. I'm smoking so much weed. Selfish and lost. Got somebody who want me crazy. I can't trust someone else, no. I can't trust no one.
Okay.
Stepped in someone else's body, this ain't fun. Won't put up a fight, just get out my mind, no. Got me fucked up all the time. You just want my cloud. I don't want you now. I don't wanna talk about it. No, why you shouting? No, why you pouting? I was trying, I never meant to doubt. I don't want you now. You don't want me now. It's much so sad and now I'm gone. But you are, I'm so far away from the path is gone. I can't see not to do.
Ooh. I wish I could remember the country record, but right off rip, I don't think I can. I love the experimentation. I actually do, and I think you got a really, really nice voice to back it. There are certain sections where things could be cleaned up or tightened up a little bit. Like around the middle section, it does start to maybe kind of lose me as far as, like, there's a good way to be unpredictable, and then there's like maybe not catching the pockets on time or like keeping things. I don't know. That there was some cleanup moments for sure. Other than that, I feel like a more fitting mix to something like this that are really catering to the sounds. Again, allowing a little more space in between this to let the production speak and let you kind of just be more of a backing. I like the fact, I was hoping listening to this, I'm like, man, I wish we could bring some melody into this. And you did there at the end. Look, here's the thing. I cannot tell you what the structure of this record is. I can't off of the first listen. Maybe there was a structure right here. I couldn't call it. I like the melody. I kind of wish it was I wish it was more like integrated into the track as a whole instead of like section of just rapping, section of just singing. Like, I think if we tied these together and arranged it in a way that would really cater to both of them over this vibe, because I love the production is really cool. You know, yeah. That's what I'm gonna lay on it. I there's a really cool vision here. There is. I'll say that 100%. I think this is something that if you continue to fine tune and work on mastering this sound that you're going for, I think it's quite different, and I think could have a lot of potential behind it. But those points are kind of where I lay as far as the track as a whole. But I like what I'm hearing. You know, a lot of bright spots in this. It's not perfect, but a lot of bright spots that I would like to hear you continue to just keep mapping out this vision, man. You know what I'm saying? Of course. I see something here. Needs a little bit of work, but I see something really cool here if you continue to work on it. Yep. You know it, man. Huge W's. Shout Bravo. Hit you with a follow, too, man. Do you remember what my feedback was on your country song? We've actually got some like other country records in lately that, you know. All right, guys, look. Your boy Mo's here to let you know something real quick. You said send more songs in. Well, shoot. That's exactly what we got today. Let's go. All right, y'all. Right now, we are going to pick a random submission. So if you want to be played next for free, you got to type a random number in chat 1 through 20. This goes to everybody, YouTube and Twitch. Type a random number 1 through 20. If you guess the number correctly, you're going to be played next for free. I would suggest typing a bunch of numbers and typing them quickly. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a bozo in chat named Gianji that's going to beat you to it if you don't do so. You know, and I'd love to be like RIP Bozo, but he's probably going to get it. You know, probably going to freaking get it. Okay. Hey, Siri, pick a random number between 1 and 20. We got us a 5. 5 is our magic number. Let's go. Yo, Arl. I'm sorry, Arl. They're probably like, dang, bruh. Hey, don't you be accepting no defeat, Samsung. Because you actually got it. Samsung got it, bro. Shout out to Samsung. Look, if it all comes down to it, Arl, we'll make you the last play tonight. Since I'm sorry. I hate we change that right there when we get on your song. Where's Samsung at, bro? Oh, Jay Bish. Oh, there's Samsung. Wow. I wonder if his name is actually Sam and he sings. Like Samsung? Like, yo. Samsung. I rock with it. Insert artist name here. Oh, Polite. Is this a Taylor Swift? Did Taylor Swift have a song?
I had a bad habit of missing love.
I actually reacted to this album. Yo, cool that. Yo, we actually, I don't know if we were for at least the first 24 hours, like the highest viewed reaction on Taylor Swift's new album over on YouTube. I don't think we probably aren't anymore.
Past. My brother used to call it eating out of the trash. It's never gonna last. I thought my house was haunted. I used to live with ghosts and all the perfect couples. So when you know, and when you don't, And all of the foes and all of the friends, seen it before, they'll see it again. Life is a song, it ends when it ends. I was wrong. My mama told me it's alright. You were dancing through the lightning strikes. Sleep is here on its night, but now the sky is open. My Lord, never made no one like you before. Prepared to make you all sunshine, but now the sky is open. You couldn't understand it.
Hey, if y'all want to peep my reaction, I'll post a
Why
link
you
over
felt
here.
alone. You were were in it for real.
If you want to see my Taylor Swift
She was
reaction.
in her phone, you were just a pose. And don't we try to love. We give it all we got. Finally left the table. And what a simple thought. You're starving till you're not. All of the fools and all of the friends have messed up before, they'll mess up again. Life is a song, it ends when it ends. We move on. And that's when I told you it's alright.
How long you been producing for?
Dancing through the lightning strikes. Sleepless in the onyx night. But now the sky is all bright. Oh my Lord, never met no one like you before. You had to make your own sunshine. And now the sky is all bright. This is just a storm inside a tea.
Shout Tay Tay, man.
The shelter here with me, my love. Thunder like a drum, this life will beat you up. This is just a temporary speedball. The failure brings you freedom, and I can bring you love.
Cheapish. Cheers, my friend.
Don't just sweat it, baby, it's alright. You were dancing through the lightning strikes. Also sleepless in the onyx night. But now the sky is all bright.
What? Oh.
Never met no one like you
Before.
No, you had to make your own sunshine. But now
Oh,
the
yeah.
sky is all bright. Baby, it's alright. You were dancing through the lightning strikes. Also sleepless in the onyx night. But now the sky is all bright. Oh my Lord, never met no one like you before. No, you had to make your own sunshine. But now the sky is all bright.
I believe the original was more like synth poppy, was it not? I think it was. Felt a little 80s-ish, I think. Oh, what? Oh. Yeah. First thing I'll say about this, I feel like you gave the track a little more of like a cutesy type of feel to it. All right, now I'm just gonna keep it 100% because I actually have all my actual song for song scores over here, and Opalite got probably one of my lowest scores of the album. Only because this felt like, I mean, it's a fine song. The song in general, not even talking about your remix, the song in general feels a little bit more safe than, like, Taylor has a lot more like ambitious ideas on this project, where this one just kind of felt like middle of the road, like what you would expect, right? You definitely made the track a little bit longer for sure. I enjoyed the fact of at least your production behind it felt like it moved, right? I feel like you did some different things in different sections. And overall, you gave the track a little bit more like a cutesy type feel, which I thought was pretty cool. No way, I thought it was way worse on that album. Yeah. This one in Wood kind of matched it for me. My favorite standout tracks were Life of a Showgirl, Canceled, Wish List. Ruin the Friendship, I believe, actually got my highest rating just because that was just a tragic song, honestly. And Ophelia. Yeah, those are my standout ones. But yeah, I like what you did on this, though. You know, for sure. We're going to, well, we can't because it's on private, but I'd throw it up on the bald list if it was out. I like what you did on this. You gave it a different feel. Definitely, I would post these. If I were you, bro, I would post these on YouTube right now. Get the remixes on YouTube while the album is hot. Album has not been out 48 hours yet. That's where I'd be posting this. That's what I would do. But good stuff. Yeah. And I dropped the YouTube link if you want to go see my reaction. Bro, not gonna lie, guys. If y'all were there on Thursday night, bro, we had 1,700 people in the stream. No freaking cap. We had 1,700 people. We maxed out at 1,700 people at one time on the Taylor Swift reaction. It was freaking nuts. I think that's actually a PR for me, man. That's a PR on a freaking like album reaction stream. That's a freaking PR. Yeah, we had 1,700 Swifties, bro. It was crazy. I don't know where Blix is. I had to call Blix in because the chat got so freaking crazy at one point. Like we had to freaking ban some people. It got freaking nuts, man. But yeah, I think low key. I think I'm gonna set with like a 7 on Taylor's album. Yeah. Weekend stream. What's up, Clarity? Hold on. Yeah, you're here at the very. I mean, we got about 40 minutes left of this stream. It's a little bit of a shorter stream, but yeah. I redeemed VIP, my boy. Run. Wait, what you mean? What you mean the VIP? You redeemed the VIP? Oh, you did redeem VIP? Are you kidding me? Did you? Oh my gosh! J-Bish! Freaking Bish! Ladies and gentlemen, we got us a brand new VIP, aka Gianji's top op. Gianji's new top op, J-Bish. I love Gianji getting some top ops. I love it. Let's go. Top ops. J-Bish, you have been crowned.
You are crowned, my king.
It's freaking huge. It's huge. J freaking Bish is now a VI motherfucking P. Honestly, I'm gonna change something right here, and I'm gonna do it. Y'all gonna be mad at me, is what it is. If you redeem VIP, that's an instant free skip. That's an instant free skip when you redeem VIP. Drop it in the skip the line, J-Bish. Drop it in the skip the line. Well, yeah. Bro, I feel like it's warranted if you actually just redeem. No, I got your link right here. If you redeem VIP, you get free skip. Bro, it's 50,000 channel points, bro. You know that joint ain't gonna happen too often. Let's do that moving forward. You can always cash in the 50K for a skip if you really want, but if you get VIP, you know, bang. That's what it is. All right. Yo, shout out to Samsung once again. Hope to hear more production from you. Especially do more from that project, bro. I'd be down to check them out.
Like a shot at hope. Girl, I'm sick of Joe's.
SZA?
Like a shot at hope. Girl, I'm sick of Joe's. I've been feeling the smoke. Yeah, I need you to know this ain't for show.
Ooh.
I've been feeling the cold. I need you to come warm me up.
It's a dude? This a dude? What?
On the real, I'm just trying to. Don't mean to run. Girl, you're too bad to be taking this slow. Oh, I've been drinking too much. Still not me what I say. What I need is some love that can never be replaced. I'm sick of wasting my time with all these ones and them too. I need a time in my life. Like what I need is you. So don't be leaving too soon. Give me something to do. Baby, stop playing them games. You know I ain't one of this fool. Got me acting a fool for you. Yeah, I need you close. Want you to come over. Oh, girl, you're too fine.
Are the vocals pitched at all? I feel like they gotta be pitched. There's no way this is natural voice.
My mind, so I'm with bad vibe. Yeah, I just bust. Oh, girl, you do.
Gotta be pitched.
I've been like way too deep, I need a getting there early morning.
acting too shy. Why you tryna be good? Girl, I'm tryna get close. So let me know when it goes.
I mean, it's gonna be extended out, right? I like your verse up on this though. I think the main thing right here is getting these mixes to match Reese, you know, to match this like real moody R&B type vibe. If you can really match it when it comes to the mixing, I do like the pockets on this that you're hitting. And I feel like this type of R&B cut, I'm completely okay with going E3 even into the 330 section. But I do feel like I almost would kind of like from your verse going back into Ree's section, maybe going into more of like a bridge, right? Almost feel like a little bridge moment right there to really serve as like just a cool transitional change in pace of the record that leads back into Ree's chorus would honestly, I think, get the job done. Just right after your verse, you know. Because right now it feels like, unless that's something that's already on the plans of what you're going to do here, it does feel like the arrangement might be kind of an issue where it just kind of feels like, what are we doing here towards the end? I would love to see a bridge coming after your part. Who's on the production? Can somebody shift things around and make that happen? You know, that's what I would like to see. But I thought the pocket you was in definitely fit the R&B aesthetic on this pretty well. And that's kind of just what I would say, you know. RL is a freaking beast though, bro. Like, dude, what? Like the male SZA, bro. Low key, no cap. The male SZA. I've never heard nothing like it. Didn't I hear RL with a track with you before? I feel like I did. Yeah. Underground dogs. Love me some underground dogs, bro. Thank you for the follow. If you want to be played next for free, guys, type a random number in chat. 1 through 20. Drop it like it's hot if you want to be played next for free. Oh, yeah. Rage might beat John G to the punch. Hey, Siri. Pick a random number between 1 and 20. We got us 8.
Followed before but first time here FW the vibes bro.
18. I believe that's Matthew. Let's see who got 18 first. And then we'll move on to that. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that. 18. Giaggi with 20, 19, 17. I love it. Please tell me one of you guys hit 18 for Giaggi. That's hilarious. Giaggi. Oh, snap. That's funny. That is super funny. No way. Rage gets it. Got your ass, Giaggi. Got your ass. Dang. That's tough. Wow. No, don't do that, Giaggi. You'll get the next one, bro. It's just kind of crazy, dude, to be honest. Like, how does that even happen? Like, that's the universe saying this is what's supposed to happen, okay? Oh, I'm sorry. It's Underground OGs. It's not Underground Dogs. It's Underground OGs. So, hey, Underground OGs, next time we do the numbers, just spam them. Just spam a bunch of different numbers. That's going to be what you're going to want to do. Okay. Real quick. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I got to grab something to drink. Sorry, man. Now, we are going to get to quite a bit played before we end this stream, but keep in mind, guys, I do got to run by at least 9:35, so we got 35 minutes left. I'm going to try to get to as many as we can. Young Chino sent through a skip. Thank you so much, brah. This one's called Bands. Who's calling me? Somebody FaceTiming the boy. Who's calling me? Who's calling me? Who's calling me?
They been saying I'm the man with the plan. With the what? Mine. I don't give a damn. You a bad bitch, and I know you got a man. Tryna play it off cool, like I don't know the plan. Smoking good side to the face, I'm the man. Too much pain, I don't think you understand. Never chill long, you get caught red hand. Hoes love the money, gon' die by some bands. And these dudes love hoes, I'm like, what the fuck? I've been focused on bags, running up, taking stuff. M-town, born and raised, don't get no fuck. They say I love Chino, a neighborhood hero. Never backing down from a fight, sub-zero. Pussies talking tough, talk too much, heard he be low. Never show my face, no case, I'm up 5-0. Beat out what you working on. Heard they folk movement, fiending for another song. I'm gonna get it right, flip a pack and get it gone. Gas too strong, too loud, what you smoking on? Down way too high, man, it's heaven sent. Getting deep, talks with God in my element. Only thing I fear is a Glock, cause I'm sending it. I was posted on the block, but my dogs wasn't shipping it. Then I started sipping tea, now I'm relevant. Way too lit, turn it down, I don't give a shit. Focused on the money, life short for the hell of it. Talking about some blunts, that shit burnt, I ain't selling it. Posted in the south, came up, been repping it. They been saying I'm the man with the plan. Mine, I don't give a damn, you a bad bitch, and I know you got a man. Tryna play it off cool, like I don't know the plan. Smoking good side to the face, I'm the man. Too much pain, I don't think you understand. Never chill long, you get caught red hand. Hoes love the money, gon' die by some bands. They been saying I'm the man with the plan. Mine, I don't give a damn, you a bad bitch, and I know you got a man. Tryna play it off cool, like I don't know the plan. Smoking good side to the face, I'm the man. Too much pain, I don't think you understand. Never chill long, you get caught red hand. Hoes love the money, gon' die by some bands.
What do I think about this? I kind of, right off rip, get a little bit of like Pop Smoke inspo just with the dynamics right here and kind of what we're flipping back and forth on. And so low key on this kind of like grimy trap beat, I feel like it works. It's actually working for you. You know what I'm saying? A Harlem. Yeah, I think those pockets actually sound pretty nice. You know, you definitely want to get a mix that can, you know, maybe give you a little more vocal presence over this beat. It does sound a little bit drowned out. But yeah, I think what you need right here, bruh, you know, you look at like how an artist like Pop Smoke had these type of elements to the performance. You need that trademark ad lib, bruh. Get you a trademark ad lib. I'm not saying steal the woo. Don't steal the woo. Don't do that, because that will completely ruin it. Don't steal the woo. But I feel like if you find something that you can bring to this that gives it a little bit more of that identity, gives it a little bit more of that punch and swag to it in moments. One, I think what was very strategic about
brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
What was very strategic about Pop Smoke doing that is like, sure, we got these different style of performances in this realm, but it did its purpose of also helping break up the tracks. And you know,
no, I will not react to your music.
It's got to be clarity. Oh no, it's not. But I thought this was actually pretty hard. I thought this was actually pretty freaking solid. I'd be more interested in what you could do over a different type of perform. And to be honest, I don't even think this ain't even drill, right? No, this ain't even drill. This kind of feels like a little bit more of a, like, you know, 2000s trap / new age hybrid right here. Kind of what I get from this. But yeah, there's potential here. You know, I would just say continue to map out that identity, bro. That is your key to success. Because I thought the performance was pretty hard. I thought you did your thing when it came to that. I don't blame you. The beat is very boring in a sense. I mean, it's okay. Listen. The biggest thing, the beat's okay. You can find ways to compensate, bro. You can find ways to tap into this and make a moment vocally over it. Again, a la ad-lib choice, a la freaking vocal like identity moment. You know what I'm saying? You can do a workaround. But I'm not mad about this. I'm actually not mad about this. I just think, you can continue to push it forward. That's all. Now, guys, sorry, Mosh. No, because if you don't remember, we did get Rage. I haven't played Rage. We had to skip in between getting Rage. Keep trying. You get better every day. It's not that bad, but there is scope to improve. Absolutely. Hey, thank you so much, Chino, for the skip. I appreciate it, man. I hope we get to hear more from you, bro. Have I ever heard anything from you? I don't know if I've heard anything from you before. I look forward to hearing more. If not, like, you know what I mean? Your name kind of sounds familiar. Like, I feel like I might have, but yeah. Drubo, what you doing calling me, dog? MO gets me feeling some type of way. Drew to the bow, man. Drew to the bow. Hey, when you get married, Drubo, I'm so happy for you, dog. You tying the knot. Something I've never done. Maybe I'll do it one day, All right. I am Rage. This is Gaslight Me featuring Hollow Lake. I'm going to slit your eyelids in half so you don't blink when I stab you. You going to do what, but you can't kill a spider? You going to slit eyelids, but you can't kill a spider? Rage! Hey, Mike. How are you, man? It's up to you. Why say fuck me for? I don't mind, Mike. Rage is like a boost of adrenaline in the form of a play button, bro. Like, dude, if you looking to freaking go skinny dipping in the ice cold blizzard, turn on some Rage, okay? If you're looking to go watch some NASCAR and stand at the gate and feel the breeze straight, it should go listen to some freaking Rage, okay? There's a ton of other situations that I could bring up. Some of them might be a little inappropriate for this setting, but there's plenty of times where you need to listen to this Rage song.
Get out the way. Get out the way.
Mike!
I request Samson, tipping point, then give the other skip to a random person you pick.
Oh man, you hear that? Yo, that's a W for Mike. Come on, bro. Let's let Mike pick the random person. All right, everyone right now is your time to straight glaze Mike. You need to glaze Mike. Everyone glaze Mike right now. Whoever can glaze and riz up Mike the best, I'm going to let Mike pick which one it's going to be. This is a good one, Rage. What I want from you, Rage, for real, like, this is dope. Some of the stuff I was on your stream with the different type of production and what, bro, I really want to see you tap into that. This is fire, okay? Nothing else to say. But some of the stuff you showed me, I was like, man, I want to see Rage tap into this a little bit. So, Samson tipping point. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if it's super political, I mean, look, man, I just listen to it, man. You know, we here to listen to music and see what we're talking about. You know, there's a lot of controversies you get with everything. You know, with all type of conscious records and stuff. I mean, it's just is what it is. Okay, it's about the music. It has a message, but it's real shit. Okay. All right, Mike. You see the Riz. John G smells like pee-pee. Dude, that's the realest comment I've read all night. It's the realest. Okay. All right, we got us a political song, Tipping Point by Samson. Wait a minute. This is a reaction. How do I find the actual song, bro? I put Samson. Samson Tipping Point. Here we go. Okay, let's see what we got, man.
I'm Abigail Spanberger, candidate for governor, and I sponsored this ad.
Winsome Earl Sears.
I'm so sick of this ad, bro.
Taxes on billionaires and backs Trump policies that are raising prices for everything.
It would be the like political type song we listening to with the freaking political ad, bro. Can't make it up. You really can't make it up, man. All right. All right, who'd you choose, Mike? CEO?
Rest in peace to Charlie Kirk and bless his family. I know the devil's hard at work. I can't even fathom all the grief and pain that y'all have went through. My thoughts are nearly impossible to explain, but I'll attempt to. I've already written like 5 intros, so many wasted paragraphs and revised pen strokes. There's just so many things I want to say, and I don't want to say I'm wrong. I don't know how many times I almost threw away this song. But I feel an obligation. I have a platform and people want my observation. This one is complicated, I go back and forth on it. The facts are distorted so much I'm half and half, I'm torn on it. Trying to grasp the scope of this, and so I'm asking if there's more to it. Reading way too much and end up actually just warping it. Too many voices echoing, reporting everything. How you supposed to comb through all these different passages and sort it? There's so much information out there, it can make you feel like you don't know what's fake or real. Way too many Facebook reels. Shit, it's almost like it's done on purpose just to make us chase our tails. I wish someone would wake me up and offer me those matrix pills so I could see through all the tints in the facade, but I can't, so I feel like I should give this up to God, cause it's a lot and I could use some guidance, cause I'm struggling. I got 2 different sides that are inside of me just tugging. My heart tells me fuck these nasty individuals, so despicable, fucking trash, I bet they're miserable. Couldn't last in a debate, so they had to get physical. Got smashed verbally, so they resorted back to trigger pulls. All he did was talk, he debated educated, that was all. Never held a position in office or made any laws. He created an organization to display his faith. He sat right in front of your face and had conversations with y'all. He spoke. He never suspended your rights, never signed a single fucking bill that affected your life. What exactly did he do that directly impacted you? Instead of saying a couple of sentences that you disliked, y'all took a couple quotes out of their context and flipped it, cut out the important parts and conveniently left them missing. And even then it still didn't sound that aggressive shit. If you thought that was radical, then we got different definitions. And you go and compare him to George Floyd, cause he was a father too. Fucking oh boy, what a wild thing to say. I don't gotta even explain, it's two way different things. This shit is not even the same. You can't trust someone that you don't personally know, so I could never say for sure that Charlie Kirk would be my bro. But if I were to go off of reputation alone, I would never fucking let George Floyd into my home. And it's got nothing to do with his race or his skin complexion. Nah, it's more to do with his lengthy criminal record. Yeah, it's more because the drug possessions and the robberies and home invasions, I would trust him less around my property. We shouldn't make a mockery of him, I acknowledge that. Just because he was a criminal, we shouldn't pile on that. I won't say I'm glad that he's dead or claim he deserved it, but don't act like for 1 second that this was the same person. Just check out the reactions to their deaths, quite the opposite. Look what y'all did and look at our response to it. Instead of riots in the streets, we prayed quietly in peace. We never let our emotions go, we tied them to a leash. We never flipped and flew off the handle and got shitty and left the town crawling with vandals and cops spitting. Shit was gritty, what we saw on the channels was not pretty. The only thing we burned was candles, not cities. So get the fuck out of my face with all these comparisons. Y'all are embarrassing, we can't even call you Americans. You follow a narrative, such a typical situation. The minute something changes, these liberals switch their places. There's something wrong with you if you celebrated his death. You say the right is full of spite, but there's hella hate on the left. It's weird, it's almost like this shit melted away your stress. I never saw somebody die and then felt elated or blessed, but it makes sense. Your party's been stirring this shit. There's countless videos of politicians encouraging this. See, they rile up their base until they pile up their hatred. And now look, all of a sudden gun violence is their favorite. The minute Jimmy Kimmel got pulled from the air at night, the First Amendment became the left's most sacred, cherished right. Now no one should be punished for their words, it's so important. You're right. Imagine being murdered for it. You know, I feel like my music has been pretty moderate. I never lean too hard in one direction or the opposite. Yeah, it's obvious that I'm conservative, but watch my shit. I think I do a pretty good job at keeping my common sense. But lately I've been giving less of a fuck. I got a headache, I'm so fed up with the left and their stunts. From the messages they pump, a bunch of pedos peddling junk. I used to separate you, now I just think everyone sucks. I'll never be friends with you, ugh. Nah, fuck it, dog, I'm serious. How the fuck can you relate to somebody who cheers for this? Y'all are weird for this. I'm done salvaging relationships. I ain't picking up broken pieces off the ground and saving it. If you can't say that this is bad and just agree it's heinous, then I don't give a fuck if you unfollow me or hate this. It sucks. This shit has done massive amounts of damage, and you know, it's probably exactly how they planned it.
Have I heard anything else from Samson, man? He leans more to the right than someone with their right leg blown off. Politicians should discuss like this. See, this is one of those type videos where it's like, oh, MO, give political takes. That's not what this stream is about. Have I ever requested Samson here before? I thought I did. I feel like you might have sent something in here before, right? This is kind of what, correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean, I feel like a huge part of the like YouTube rap space does kind of really tend to focus on like political issues and stuff that's happening like in the now, right? Like that's just kind of like I can think, what's his name, bro? What's the dude's name with the like the white dude with the braids? Y'all know who I'm talking about too. Y'all know who I'm talking about. He's just one that comes to mind. Y'all know who I'm talking about, bro. Tom McDonald. That's exactly who I'm talking about. But I mean, there's a lot of people that kind of like go with that, right? Great lyricists, keep politics out of the dinner parties, right? Rap should be inspiring. Yeah, absolutely. Y'all's pen ever hit you? Let me see. What I mean, look, I love the fact of, having an artist in general coming on here and speaking on something, and whichever way you're going to choose, you can tell that this is a passion-filled performance. There's some things in here that, like, I mean, if you want to know my take on it, I don't think, oh gosh, should I even speak on any of this? Goodness gracious. Well, whatever. All right. That's kind of what rap is, right? It's speaking your opinion and your truth on the matter. I think you're gonna get into like some tricky territory when you like, not that it's like approaching hate with hate kind of thing, but at times something like this, like I almost feel like, that's like the world's straight crazy right now, bro. Like I feel like it seems like we more on the brink of a freaking civil war now, more so than ever. But I kind of would like to see a track like this that really kind of hones in on, that really kind of focuses in on the fact that like love is the answer instead of hate, right? Like, because to be honest, if that's something that we don't push as a society, we're screwed. I mean, really, let's be honest. I like listening to music, and of course, commentary always comes into it. But some songs just sound preachy. That's what I'm saying. And there was some like stuff that was kind of put together right here where I'm just like, I don't know if that's necessarily the approach and the way that I'd go about this. Like, I get what they're trying to do. I get the like concept behind it. I mean, dude, anyone who's freaking celebrating a murder is fucked. Like, I don't, unless we're talking about a freaking like, what do I even put into this? Like, we're talking about like a Hitler or somebody who's like actively killing people, right? Like, I don't think this dude killed anybody. You know what I mean? So, anyways, did I see the
request
movie
Samson
Civil War?
Redman 80 bar challenge.
I did not. Thank you so much, Mike. I am gonna play. Are you okay with us playing the other one you sent through? Last for I believe did you pick CEO? I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Right. And everyone has a right to do that. Again, I'm not knowledgeable enough on, to say anything really. But I do know that. I do know that one thing. So yeah. Right. Play CEOs first. All right, let's do it. CEO. Okay. Wait, did you send something through? CEO? The Final Wish. The Final Wish. agree. This is pretty freaking insane right here. What the heck? What's the inspo for this one, CEO? My goodness. Yeah, but the keys on this are freaking nuts. What else, CT? Oh. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Are these live instruments or no? CT, you can drop it in the Discord. We're kind of towards the end of the stream though. W Streamlabs, yeah. Yeah, right, absolutely, Carl. It is equally insane. Some freaking Beethoven type level of skill. My goodness, bro. Jordan who? Must hurt. Yeah. No, honestly, bro, this might be number one. I'm serious. No, you're right. Wrap it up, B-Jack. Dog. We're talking about straight, if this is live, we're talking like, you know, carpal tunnel out the bunghole right there, dog. Like, the freak. Oh, the keys on this one just next level, dog. What the hell? CEO, I don't think I've ever heard something quite like this that is this crazy and hectic and almost chaotic on the keys. Like, that joint was just like, dude, it was a lot. But I love this middle section too, where things really started to kind of start to feel a little more ambient. There was some movement in there too, but in all, a really cool experience. I mean, yeah, you just like, guys, let's just be honest. Just to do this and actually think about the time, effort, commitment it takes to create and complete something like this. It's just, dude, you give it nothing but respect. You give it nothing but freaking respect. That's all you can do. This is gonna make a play at our #1 production of the week. I gotta say, it is. It absolutely is. And if it gets it, it damn well deserves it. You still have a lot to learn. Well, there's a lot that you understand still. No, dude, I almost feel like it's too good to be true. The fact that CEO could create something like this at 16 years old, like, almost just feels like Cap. Like, you know what I'm saying? It almost just feels like Cap. Like, you almost just want to call Cap. Like, bro, he's straight Cap. CEO, you capping, dog. There's no way. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. Yeah. You're teaching your cat to play piano. She can do this last song first day. Dr. Bo, what you yapping about, bro? Brother, I can face reveal right now. Nah, you okay? No, I know. You're I believe you, dog. There should be a channel points redeemed for MO to do one thing that's TOS of our choice. Oh my gosh. 1,000 average viewers guaranteed. You think so? Yeah. And how long am I going to be on this platform, Maj? How long are they going to allow me to be here? We should talk about something like that, though. Like, I'd actually like to, see what we could get into with that. Play me before I grab a Grammy. All right. I probably shout out to Mike. I'm not going to accept any more skips, though, guys. We're going to play this last skip, and please forgive me, okay? Now is about the time that I needed to get off for the night, and I'm not going to get off yet. I'm not. I'm going to play this skip real quick, and I'm going to come back, and I'm going to play 2 free submissions, and then that's what we're going to call it. Now, listen, if we don't get to everybody tonight, I apologize. I apologize, y'all. But here's the thing. I'm going to be live on Tuesday. I'm going to be live Tuesday with Trey Tobin. And we are going to go all night long until every single submission is played. So if I don't get to everybody, please forgive me. This is a stream that doesn't happen like this ever. Like, this is me diving into new territory that I haven't been in a long time. And so I don't want y'all to feel like you waste your time being here, and I'm sorry if so. But I'm still going to do 2 more frees, and it's completely open to everybody. So just give me just a second. We'll play this one from Mike. Huge shout out to Mike. Mike is a GOAT. Mike actually got us to reach our dono goal. Honestly, had no intention to meet that dono goal here tonight, and we hit it anyway. And so I appreciate you guys a ton. Thank you.
You love with Wix. For your words.
This is another Samson record. It's called Redman 80.
This is Redman 80 Bar Challenge. Let's go.
I know this is a late submission, but I saw Jarv do it in the way he was spitting. Made me get up out of my seat and go straight to the kitchen and grab a handful of silverware and a couple of plates and dishes, cause I'm about to serve fools. I'm leaving them in grave condition. No, I didn't leave that whole part blank and missing because I couldn't think of anything to say. It's just that every once in a while I gotta take a break, a minute to get some breath and flick the sweat off and regain my rhythm, cause I say so much in a small amount of time. When I draw out these rhymes, it gets hard to say it the exact way it was written. It's never enough. I'm far from a gimmick. I killed a lot of beasts, but they're trying to act like I didn't. Quit trying to walk tall, you're just a little smidgen. I'm known to make them fall short like a midget. Tripping. I bring major pain when I come to bust. If you think that you can hang, then you must be drunk. Shit, they know I don't play. I got humongous nuts, like doing anal on a plane. I fuck shit up, bitch. What? You don't wanna fuck with me, ho? Taking a shot at you is like a fucking free throw. There's basically no defense. It's like punching a toddler. I'll lay you flat on the fucking floor with one clean blow, and you won't get back up. If you do, then you'll stumble. I got social media trying to reduce me to rubble, trying to do it on the low and put super glue in my muzzle, but you'll never execute me, so get used to the struggle. TikTok's taking down these videos of mine, trying to undo what I did and remove my rhyme. Supposedly my content is way too sexual. I guess they didn't like the rooster line. How about another bird pun? Okay, I make these little chicken shits cluck and quack quack. When I spit, it's like bullets coming out. So when I rap, all these motherfuckers duck like Affleck. You're such a jackass. I should have done a horse joke. You really think you're entertaining, but I'm bored though. I'll grab your neck and choke you till you got a sore throat, and make you tap out on the ground in Morse code. Nobody's more dope than the man before you. I can never lose to you because I can't afford to. You're eating out of my palm. You're like a stray dog. I'ma make you my.
Why is there just a random Crest bottle right behind him with toothbrush? He in the bathroom. He has a shower curtain.
Bitch, before I hand you more food, my hands are torn loose cause I do this so much. My wrist get all stiffened up, then my fists go numb. I could smack you and I wouldn't even realize. Even when we're not rapping, I don't feel you guys. Yeah, I'm motherfucking right, you ain't tough to fight. I'll fuck you up and tuck you in your bed like love you night. You want me to leave the light on or should I crack the door? Me and your mom will be right down the hall if you need a hug, alright? I'll be blowing her back out. You and her are kind of alike because you blow and you back out of anything that might be out of your comfort zone. That's why you'll always be stuck at home fucking dirty and miserable. Dirty and dismal, trying to look yourself in the mirror to get some courage a little. But it's hard to see your reflection through all of the streaks on the glass from the past year where you squirted your pimples. You don't even clean your bathroom. You're worthless and pitiful and you never stick anything out. You're working in intervals. You can't even hold a job because it's a burden. It's difficult. What's the point of life if you don't have a purpose to stick to your goals? Nobody sees you. You're just invisible. People walk right by and don't even turn or swivel in an attempt to see what they just missed. And if they do, they look past you and assume it was the wind. Anybody fucking with me is a dead man. That's a promise if you ever go against Sam. I'll run you over with a Dodge Ram, then I'll break into your hospital room and shit in your bedpan. You don't compare to me, you're way less than. Stick to rapping to strangers on a webcam. Every song I drop reaches a lot of people and yours don't, so you get jelly when I spread jams. What up, Red Man?
And then we flush the toilet, bro. What the freak, bro? You know what? You know what, bro? Well, you know what I'll say about that? I was freaking entertained, okay? It was one little section. I almost need to write stuff down because there's so much going on when it comes to like records like this. But it was one little section he flipped that I was like, oh, that joint was actually kind of clever. It was like one little section that really got me. I was like, oh, that joint was actually pretty clever. Yo, we got the Zavanoia freaking head rub right there. Let's go. Oh, he toured with Tech-9 for real? Shout out to Tech-9. That's a legend right there. I mean, hey, his wordplay is good. This is a track that I feel like is just being super fun. There's some lines right here with something about the anal on a airplane and it's we up. Something like this. It's like, well, what? Okay. Some like lines that almost feel like to spark like humor and whatnot. Oh, you got blessed with a gifted. Let's go. This is just a joke track. Yeah. But hey, there was a little play on words in certain sections that were actually kind of clever in my opinion, but a lot of it was just like fun type track. I mean, hey, Samson be doing the same. I mean, this was 4 years ago. This is back when he had hair. I believe the one we heard like before, he didn't have this much hair, right? He had this much hair right here.
Yeah.
I'm just going to look and see if he had this much hair, then we're going to move back over to the freeze. Do you have hair? Oh, he just changed his hair look. Look, you get a little bit older, you go with the slick back look. You know, that's kind of what happened right there. But cut his mullet. Shoot. Yeah. Oh, man. Like, I almost feel like this guy and Tom McDonald needs to get on a next up stream and just go back and forth. Can we make it happen? Can we get Samson and Tom McDonald to do a back and forth on a next up stream? Next up stream might get canceled, but you know, let's freaking do it. Why not? Sure. Let's go for it, bro. Dude, shout out to Mike. He has a song Hey, so the beef has already started. So bro, we are a platform. Think about it, guys. This is what this platform was built for. We're built to bring them in like this and throw them side by side and let them go. Think about it. What other platform is more perfect to have that on? This is literally what we're built for. We're built for it. Bring them on. Let them talk and let them discuss and let them throw jabs and have a whole lot of fun. You know what I mean? Hey, thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate you, bro. You a freaking goat. Thank you for all the love, man. I really appreciate it. You put me on some gems sometime, bro. All right, if you want to be played next for free, type a random number 1 through 20 in chat, 1 through 20. I'll be right back. 1 through 20. Type them numbers. Some of y'all gonna get mad at me after the night, and please don't, because it's not what I like to do, man. You guys know, if anything, I'm the type of dude that's gonna go on streams for literally freaking 5 to 6 hours until everyone's played. Unfortunately, that's just not the situation I'm in here tonight. So we're only gonna play 2 more. This is gonna be one of the last 2. Hey Siri, pick a random number between 1 and 20. The number is 11. 11 is our number. He says specifically, I may agree with you on some things, but you are not a rapper like me. Interesting. Okay. Hey, man, I'd like to see him go head to head. That could be freaking dope. I'm here for it. 11. Wow. Underground OGs got this one. Shout out Underground OGs. That's who got it, guys. Underground OGs. Who I do believe was here for a while. Let's find Underground OGs. Here we go. Is this a YouTube short? No, it's just kind of built like that. Okay. Let's go. This is called Alive. Hey, thank you, Mike. You awesome, bro. I appreciate you, fam. You have a blessed night, my friend. Really.
Midnight's calling, your body next to mine, girl, falling. Got me drowning in your fire, no stalling. You the air I breathe my all in. Every scar fades when you touch me slow. You the calm in the storm, I know. Heart racing when I pull you.
This is AI. This is AI vocals, bro.
You close.
This is Suno. This is Suno.
Girl, you lost the flame, and I'm lost in the heat again. Only you can make the pain feel like heaven in the rain. I wanna be alive, so we make love tonight. Take my soul.
Am I tripping, y'all? I don't know too much about all this, but I feel like from what I've heard, this definitely sounds like Suno.
Take my fire, burn me up in your light. Girl, this feeling's right. Ain't no need to hide. I wanna be alive. So we
Are you serious? Carl, send me a DM or something with that.
let your lips write the truth for mine. You and me in rhythm, no rewind. Every move got me hypnotized. Feeling safe when I'm deep inside. We ain't promised another day, so let me love you in every way.
Yeah, I'm interested in that.
Girl, don't let this moment fade. No games, no fears. Let's get lost and disappear. You the dream I hold so near. Let me love you crystal clear. I wanna be alive, so we make love tonight. Take my soul, take my fire, burn me up in your light. Girl, this feeling's right. Ain't no need
Definitely.
to hide.
Just hit me up on Instagram.
I wanna be alive, so we make love tonight. In the silence, I hear you speak. Your heart beats loud underneath the sheets. When you whisper my name, I believe that this love is all I need. You bring me back to life with just one touch, one high.
Underground. Did you produce this beat or anything?
Know this feeling's right. I wanna be alive, so we make love tonight.
You got to give me some context here, bro. You got to give me some. Yeah, no, I'm about to dip here after this last submission. You got to give me some context here, Underground OGs. I need context, bro. Like, You were right. It's Suno, but beat and lyrics I made. Okay. Well, I thought the beat was pretty nice. Listen, man. I have a very difficult time because it just, when I hear it and it just feels so fake, right? Like, there are ways and there are submissions that I get through the stream that I feel like dips from that a little bit, that I feel like does bring a little more substance and twist within the like AI. With this, I can't help other than the production, and I don't even care. And please, I'm sorry if you get offended by this, but like I can't listen to the lyrics on a track that I know immediately is freaking Suno. Like there's something about it. There's a disconnect. There's a, you know what I mean? And I just can't. I can't do it, man. I think AI can be used so nice in so many different areas. I love hearing people using AI as references. I think that is the most brilliant thing ever. I do. I think that is cool. But when I hear something like this, especially from a vocal standpoint that doesn't, personally, I sing and use AI to tweak sometimes. AI to tweak it sometimes sounds more human. But that's what I'm saying. If you can do something that feels like it's not using it as much of a crutch as it is, then I feel like it's okay. This I can't get down with it, man. I'm sorry. I'd like to see you maybe get a little more intricate with it and the way you use it and the way you can bring other stuff to the table with it, but yeah, well, it takes joy away from you, but to me, it takes every bit of life out of it, of the listen. I can't. Nice song idea overall. Yeah, I mean, I can't speak too much on that. I'd like to hear you take this and maybe, dive into it in some other ways, but I'm sorry, Underground. I don't want you to feel like you wasted your time, but man, the production was nice. The production was nice. I did like the production. You know what I'm saying? I am kind of in a rush right now. I hate to do this. We're going to play our last song right here, 1 through 20. Drop your number. Drop your number. As soon as the song is AI, I hate it. But that's because, right? Like, you want to be able to feel what's going on there. And when that's taken out of the record, it just kind of kills it, man. I don't want to feel this way. I don't. I don't want to feel this way. You know what I'm saying? Hey Siri, pick a random number between 1 and 20. We got us a 5. We got us a 5, y'all. We got a 5. You gotta put respect on his name, man. You gotta put respect on his name. You a fool, Gianji. You something else, man. Listen. And this goes to like Underground too, because I'm not gonna judge a book by its cover and listening to one song. I'd like to hear something else you're gonna do. I will also be live, guys. I'll be live on Tuesday for 5 to 7 hours. Tuesday's gonna be a really long stream. This is going to be our last one for the night. This was going to be a shorter stream. We're never going to get to everybody tonight. I knew that going in. But please pull up then. And I'm sorry. I hate doing it because I'm the guy that likes to pull up and make sure everybody gets played no matter what. And so I'm sorry that can't be tonight. I really, genuinely, I apologize. Lit tonight from John. Of course, right.
Yeah, girl, I'ma fuck you so hard. Yeah, girl, I'ma hold you in my arms so tight. Yeah, girl, I'ma fuck you so hard. Yeah, girl, I'ma hold you in my arms so tight. The demons and the angels, tell me I'm so low, shaky. Got that night on me, bitch, I'm here to say you. The show is tonight. bitch, that's where you find it. Hopping that little bingo, bitch, it's so in town. Let's don't feel like you, but any bills, bitch, you kiss your shell. And nitrogen, putting all out of my head around my mind, yeah. You see 30,000, check the time, yeah. Hey, shit, AP, see you know I'm bugging on this clone, so she hating me.
You pitched J Bish?
I got all these bitches going crazy, yeah, girl. I'ma fuck you so hard, yeah, girl. I'ma hold you in my arms so tight, girl. I'ma fuck you so hard, yeah, girl. I'ma hold you in my arms so tight. The secrets of the angels, tell me I'm done low jacking. Got the night on me, bitch, I'm here to stay. You the show is tonight, that bitch wanna die. I don't wanna end it all, I just wanna feel it wheels up.
Oh, man. You know what? Why not? Why not, man? Yeah. You pitched... Because you pitched J Bish's vocals, right? I know you did. Is your hook saying I will F you so hard? Is that what your hook is saying? I will F you so hard? Gianji, man. Listen. I get it. It sure sounds like it. I get it. You want to jump in different pockets and do different things. You just, from a vocal standpoint on something like this and coming with the stuff that you're saying, it feels, listen, for the evolution of Gianji as a person in the music and the heartbreak kid that we get from the music, hearing something like this just feels out of character, bro. It just feels out of character. And look, have fun with it. Do what you want to do. I would suggest you kind of start to maybe learn who you are and who you want to be when it comes to the music. Especially when it comes to connecting with the audience you want to connect with and have them wanting to buy into Gianji, not just as an artist, but as a person, right? That's something that I would at least subconsciously be thinking about. And I don't know if a track like this, compared to everything else I've heard so far, is necessarily somewhere you want to dive into. I'm just saying. Like, it's cool. It's fine. Yeah, it feels, from everything we've been doing the past couple months, it just feels out of character. Maybe back when we go into, like, the Starship Gianji, like, sure. But I feel like we've moved past that, right? And look, like, J Bish had a cool verse. It's fine. I don't know if this style suits you as good as other styles do. That's one. It doesn't come off as real. It comes off as a little kid saying, yeah, I've had sex before. Yeah, I hate to say it, but I agree with 44 Romance, bro. I feel like it's a bad look. Yeah, I mean, I would recommend maybe diving into that a little bit, you know? Yeah, get you a Trevor Daniel feature, bro. Like, what the heck? Somehow Trevor Daniel followed Gianji, you know? You gotta love it. Thank you, Livery. Thank you, Romance. Thank you, Carl. And everyone else, AD. I'm sorry we couldn't get to everyone here tonight. I apologize. But Tuesday's the day. Tune in then. We're going to get everybody in. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I'm out, man. I'm out. I'll see y'all Tuesday. Lay y'all, boys. Until next time, it's MO. It's Next Up FM. I'll see y'all on the flip side, y'all. Love y'all, man. We out. Peace.